When he joined the retail sector 12 years ago, Willie Kimani was introduced to a world where keeping track of all products, prices and stock mainly depended on one's memory and records that were kept manually.
We'll actually go in, pick the item, write on a book, remember the codes off head, write that, and then we'll manually now go and give that to our suppliers. We'll go in, lots of data errors, lots of missed items.
Today, all the Chief Commercial Officer at Naivas needs to do to know the state of the supermarket stock across the 69 stores is to log into the system.
Now with just the quick scans, the proper system, the order is generated by the system. So proper and better inventory management, better customer management, better item management, better pricing and promotions management.
Naivas was born in July 1990 when Joram Kamau decided to leave one of his stores in Rongai in Nakuru County to his nephews David Kimani and Simon Mukuha. The store went by the name Gateway General Stores, and the two brothers were subsequently joined by their father Peter Mukuha and started growing. The name changed to Rongai Self-Service Stores, and in 1994 they opened a store at Elbagon, which is 10 kilometers north of Nakuru town.
We started off in Elbagon, came to Naivasha, came to the outskirts of Nairobi, then inside Nairobi, then went to Machakos, went to Narok, went to Embu, went to Eldoret, and then before long now you're actually talking about 69 stores.
Technology has been critical in Naivas' expansion drive.
You cannot survive in this day and age to run this kind of an enterprise without a centralized and on-time data solution. So for us to actually better our stuff, because we want to change prices or react to a certain market dynamic, or we have listed a new item and we want that to be everywhere across by midday today, all that is actually enabled using the interconnectivity that you actually have.
As the supermarket chain continued to expand, M-PESA became a useful ally.
We were the first company to actually embrace the Lipa and M-PESA and the till. We also collaborated together and did a very nice our overall network point-to-point with Safaricom. Actually, our whole entire communication base has actually been Safaricom based.
The retail company heavily relies on technology to the extent that 80% of the decisions made rely on data and trends gathered from the tech they use.
We are currently running on a Microsoft Dynamics latest version for retail, trying to make sure that items, database is actually on point, our network is actually on point, and decision making, information gathering, and the insights from that data that we actually get, we actually quickly use it. 80% we actually say will actually not come from anywhere else, but from the data that we actually get from that. And then of course we'll have the logical bit, we'll have what historically has worked for us.
The cashless system has been a life changer for the retailer, as they can keep their accounts in check while at the same time enabling their customers to pay for products easily.
At this particular time for the pandemic and all those things, there was a big general shift from cash to cashless. And I'm happy to say that we actually improved our market share of M-PESA from around 19 to 23%. And at the same time, from the customer journey side, we were the first, and I believe also the first, that we use logic number identification, such that when you pay by M-PESA, we don't have to ask you for the number of the till. The cashless business right now should be at around 44%.
Naivas has been on an expansion drive with additional strategic branches and an increase of fresh food products. According to Willie Kimani, innovation has been at the center of the expansion drive.
It was a multi-level, everything has to be in one particular supermarket. Now we have more particular departmental stores that are more inclined to detailed approach of specific categories.
Naivas Supermarket now looks to a brighter future, with a new investor bringing new energy and the company creating a culture where they are not shy to admit when something is not working.
We've just onboarded a new partner on board, Amethyst. Amethyst actually has come in at the right time. Our corporate structure and corporate governance, our look on intricate matters retail, lots of information and synergies that you're actually getting.
With a bright future ahead, technology continues to play a key role in managing the retail giant.
I can say the journey has been pretty easy they have actually delivered more than actually ever asked for. The relationship has actually been very good. Point to point has actually been good. Lipa and M-PESA has actually been kind of stable and well performing. Being a Kenyan supermarket, I believe we're the largest merchant so far for them.